Hey guys, it's Savannah with Echo Fine Properties, and today I'm here to talk about everyone's least favorite topic when it comes to the Florida housing market, and that's homeowners insurance. Whether you're a buyer or a homeowner, you are aware of how difficult this issue is to navigate in the Palm Beach County area. The things that seem to be consistent when it comes to homeowners insurance here in South Florida is that prices are up, options are slim, and it seems like even when you do the upgrades that should be getting you savings, you're not seeing much of a savings at all. So today I'm hoping to bring a little bit more clarity and transparency about the homeowners insurance industry here in South Florida and how you can best prepare for it as a buyer and a homeowner. So number one, I would like to start things off. If you are a buyer looking in South Florida, we are a state that has severe weather patterns, whether that's flash flooding, hurricanes, windstorms, what have you. Us, much like Colorado, California, the Midwest, are going to deal with more expensive insurance premiums. It's just a part of the lifestyle of living here. And as the risk continues to increase, so will your insurance. That's what insurance companies do. They are around here to mitigate risks. So if the risk level increases, then so will insurance. And oftentimes, when you get major storms and catastrophes like we've seen on the West Coast over the last couple of years, they take a look at building codes and what can be done to improve these things for newer homes to better help their risk level going forward. But this can create an issue for older homes that are maybe behind even the last building code changes. Those guys not only are fighting to keep their insurance premiums affordable, but they're fighting to get insurance at all. This is where the age of the home really matters. At the end of the day, you can put impact windows on, you can replace your roof, get the new ties, the strapping, all of that to best fortify your home for windstorms. But if you're not taking a look at the electrical, the plumbing, the AC, and other items of the home that can create risk, whether it be fire, flooding, etc., then you could still continue to experience expensive insurance premiums because there's more than one risk that the insurance company is looking at when they're pricing homeowners insurance. That brings me to the next point that I really like to hone in on, especially for new buyers coming to the state. There's no question that impact windows have created quite a flurry in the local real estate market. It's becoming almost a necessity for most homeowners. They feel like they have to have impact windows, A, for insurance savings, and B, for safety. But the reality is panel shutters and accordion shutters are great alternatives. While they are not as convenient, if you don't have to shutter up for a storm every year, they will suffice. They may not yield you the same level of savings, but at the end of the day, when you're spending $50,000 to $60,000 to put impact windows in and impact doors, if you're not replacing all the doors in the home, including your garage door and all the windows, you're not going to get the discount anyways. And I promise you that the year-over-year discount is not going to pay back the expense of putting in the impact windows indoors. So you're doing it for peace of mind, not because you're going to get a significant savings in insurance. And at the end of the day, if you're making these improvements on a home that was built in the 80s and 90s, and really, quite frankly, prior to that 2008 building code change where they started requiring impact windows and other changes to building codes like concrete block construction, you could do all of the things under the sun to try to save on insurance, and you may still have an issue finding companies that will insure your home because of the overall age and building codes of the time period that that home was built. So for homeowners and buyers, what really matters if you're sensitive to homeowners insurance premiums is the age of the important mechanicals and structural integrity of the home, whether that be the age of the roof, electrical, plumbing, and whether your home meets current building codes. These are key items that underwriters are going to be looking at when it comes to quoting you for homeowners insurance. So when you're asking an insurance person what things should you update on your property, again, whether you're buying it or currently own it, make sure you're not just paying attention to the windstorm components of your home. There are other factors that are also affecting your insurance premiums, like electrical and plumbing. And while those can be extensive to upgrade, if you're planning on updating a kitchen or a bath, start taking sections of your home and updating it over time. Electrical panels are another big one. There are a lot of things to be taking a look at, more so than just the roof and your impact windows. Bottom line is, don't believe all the myths out there that you hear about replacing your windows and your roof are going to save you thousands on your insurance. Well, it's true if you replace every opening in your home with impact rated insurance quality doors and windows. It will get you a discount. If you have a new roof with the proper strapping, it can get you a discount. At the end of the day, insurance can still increase year over year due to other risk issues. So it's important to have real conversations with your insurance agent, whether you're quoting insurance for your home you're looking to buy or quoting insurance for a home you already own. Understand all the factors that go into quoting an insurance premium and what you can do to best improve your home's current building code standards and get it closest to the current building code. This should really help you get savings year over year on your home rather than just focusing on the windows and the roof. And at the end of the day, we do live in South Florida. We do live in a weather impact state, and homeowners insurance is going to be a part of whether or not you decide you want to afford to live in South Florida. It's not going anywhere, nor are the hurricanes. So expect that to be an expense as a part of living here in South Florida.